Hi guys! It's Friday night mukbang with Michelle. I don't know if you guys remember last week I said I'm gonna start doing just a mukbang on Friday so I can get my house cleaned and organized for the weekend. So today is Friday. I try to do one every Friday instead of doing the whole vlog. That way it gives me more time to work on cleaning my house for the weekend, and then when the weekend comes I don't have anything to clean. I think it's a good idea. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good idea? Listen, my sign, honey, just be yourself. I always like to switch my signs around. Well, tonight we have stop, we have a chili cheese poutine. Yes, we have French fries. I had chili. Hi, Nate.
Hello.
Chili in the freezer I wanted to take out because our freezers are full to the top. So I had a container of chili to take out. Not a lot. There's some on my fries and some when Bruce comes home. Have a bite, you guys. Have a bite. Mmm. Yeah, so every Friday it'll be what I make, or it might be takeout. Who knows? Last Friday I tried to do a mukbang, but it was just too dark in here. By the time the guys got home with the takeout, because they were so busy working in that greenhouse. Bruce got a bunch of seeds planted today. You got your drink, you guys? What do you guys got? What are you eating? When you see Friday night mukbang, make sure you grab your dinner and come and eat with me, okay? Because I love to have you. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Bruce got all his seeds planted. Not all of them, some of them. We still have to plant our seeds out in the gardens, like the flower seeds. But we're waiting a little bit longer. Good thing we waited. Did you see that snow? If you have plants, you have to take them in. Bruce thought, you know, the lettuce we have growing in the yard, he thought the snow would have killed it, but it didn't. It's doing even better. I was so thankful that he took yesterday off to come to Costco with me. That was a lot of stuff. I wouldn't have been able to do all that myself. Yeah. He said, oh, I'll go with you, because my anxiety was so high. And Costco, there was no line, no waiting. Nobody wasn't packed at all. And the way they had the non-essentials, you couldn't really see them. It was like a square, I think, around them. It was like a square. So you really weren't tempted to think, oh, you need this, you need that, you know what I mean? You were there just to get your food, and that was it. The way Costco did it was really good because, like I said, it doesn't tempt you to see it all. Costco is really good at what they do. I have to give them credit. Yes, they're always on the ball. I got a recall for the vitamins. Did you guys? The gummy vitamins. Another thing I forgot to show in my haul, because Bruce gets talking to me and I lose track where I was. It's not the Kirkland brand vitamins, it's the other brand, the gummies, one a day, or multivitamin. They've been recalled in case you haven't got, we got a phone call, it's a recording. So, yesterday I bring them back, got my money back for them, and they didn't have that kind on the shelf, but they had the Kirkland brand on the shelf. So I picked up that because I have to have my vitamins, you guys. Every time that Bruce goes shopping with me and stuff, and you see him loading the car up, people get mad. I don't understand that. That's what gentlemen do, don't they? At least my gentleman does. I don't understand why. Doesn't your other half say, "Go sit in the car, honey, I'm gonna load it up"? My other half does. Sometimes people come after me like, "Why don't you help him? Why don't you?" I get so mad. Maybe it's just the way we are. Bruce, he loads the groceries in the van when he's there. He opens doors for you. He lets you go first. He always opens the car door for me when we go out. It's just strange that people seem to get so mad about those things. And I think I'm blessed. I'll never quite understand that. Never. We were... well, 37, 34, 35, 36, 40 years together. Married 34, I think. I can't keep track. The first day I met him, he opened the door for me. He bring me flowers. He did everything. So he paid for everything the whole 8 years we went out. I never paid for a thing. Okay, so yeah, maybe it's just me, maybe it's old-fashioned, I don't know, but that's the way we do things in this house, and that's the way we raised Nate to do it too. So next time you see me sitting in the van while Bruce is loading the groceries, you'll know the reason. Because he's a gentleman. Yeah, and I'm so blessed. Yeah. Speaking of blessed. Guess what, guys? Guess where we're going tomorrow. I'm so excited. Do you guys remember when Bruce bought the dragonfly off the lady, the glass, what do you call that? The window glass, like, oh, I forget what you call it. Darn it.
What?
The glass you hang in the window. Stained glass. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Stained glass. When Bruce picked up his his dragonfly. I said, ask her if she has any chickens, right? So he asked her, and she said no, but I can make one. I can make one. So he said okay. She said okay. I'll look and I will I'll message you a few ideas. He said okay. But he said, it's got to be a hen. It can't be a rooster. He knows me like a book. So, she ended up sending him 2 different ones. And then one was a fat chicken like this. A heifer. So cute. Another was 3 chickens. I showed you, I think, in one of the vlogs I showed you. So I said to Bruce, I want the 3 chickens. She said, okay. Of course, he got it wrong, and she ended up making the other one, the heifer one, the big chunky monkey one. Oh, she was so upset. She wasn't upset. She was so bummed that she didn't get it right. Then Bruce said, no, it's my fault. I told you the wrong one. He says, I'll take them both. She said, you're kidding me. He said, oh yeah. He said, I want them both. So she's made one, and she's still got to make the other one. So tomorrow we're picking up the one of them, and I can't wait. I'm gonna have stained glass chickens. And she lives in a log cabin. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll go to the feed store to pick up some wild bird seed. I'm all out. We have a red-winged blackbird that hangs around here all day. And usually in the fall, the red-winged blackbirds leave. This one doesn't. It stays all winter long. I've filmed it. You see all the other birds, the normal birds that stay. Then you see one little red-winged blackbird. That would be Chester. We named him Chester. And every morning, if I'm out there or Bruce is out there, he you know, right now he's at the feeder. He tells you, where's my food? Come on. And I gotta make sure I get peanuts for the squirrels. They gotta have their peanuts. Yeah, so we'll take you along with us tomorrow, you guys, if you want to come. Only if you want to come and hang out. It'll be a nice, relaxing Saturday. I'll try to work in the yard a little bit. Get my feeders up that I wanted up here. Because I remember I had that pot with the sunflowers on it. Somebody said, make it into a bird feeder. I said, okay. I thought, wow, that's a good idea. Yeah. And that'll look pretty. So that's what I'm going to do. And when I'm sitting on my my garden shed porch there, I can watch them. I looked for a rocking chair. Oh my gosh, there's so much money. Same with a wooden picnic table. I might have to have Bruce make it. I'm not paying the price. The price of wood is ridiculous. Sickening. Yeah. I want to find a nice, comfortable chair for my garden porch where I can sit and read. I told Bruce, why don't we get a load of wood for the fire pit? He looked at me like I was crazy. Because you can order like logs, like a half, you know, like you order for a wood stove. I'm not getting that. I'm not paying for that. I can get it myself. Because he's so funny. Well, I said, I thought it would be one less thing you'd have to do, you know? We could just have a nice pile of wood out there. Not Bruce. He's got to walk across the street with his little cart and fill it up. Yeah. So, they're all still laid off at his work, but he has to work. And now, they extended the layoff for 2 more weeks, but he still has to work. He loves his job. He really does. But stop. It's okay. As soon as I talk about Daddy, you're looking for him. You guys hate each other, but you're always looking for each other. He loves his job, but he hates he don't get laid off with everybody else. Like if he was working on the line, he would be laid off. But since he's not, he don't get laid off now. And I don't think he never wants to go back on that line. So he puts up with missing out on all the layoffs. He could get so much done around here. We always have work up to our bazookas in spring. I don't think we ever get it all done, but that's okay. Yeah, we get as much as we can. He works all with spring and summer in the yard and the garden. I can't wait to pick his garlic. I thought the garlic was ready. Not yet, he says. You gotta wait till some of the stems turn brown. If I would have known that. Did you guys see at Costco the string of garlic you could buy? I would have bought one because we love garlic. Yes, we do. We love our garlic. Oh, somebody asked me, excuse me, when they seen the bag of potatoes I got in the onions I got, how do we eat them before they go bad? Well, we eat a lot of onions because onions are really good for your immune system. I put onions in everything. And a lot of times, if an onion's going bad, we'll just do it up on the barbecue with a little butter, salt, pepper, garlic. You can take care of onions. If you got a couple onions and they're going bad, just do that. do it up on the stove. But I use onions all the time. The potatoes, well, we love a lot of baked potatoes in the summer on the fire. So, we'll do baked potatoes. I'll also do stuffed potatoes. Also do hash browns for breakfast in the morning. All you have to do is put a couple of potatoes in the microwave until they're soft, and then cut them up. And then if you cook bacon, when your bacon's done in the oven, put them on your bacon grease tray and cook them for another 15 minutes. Nothing better. You don't have to buy hash browns at the store. You can use your potatoes. And also, I keep my onions and potatoes in a dark, cool spot. That way they last a long time. Under my pantry, there's a spot. It's dark and it's cool, and my onions and potatoes seem to last forever there. Yeah, we like to have, and I buy the rustic ones. Russet. How do you say that? The russet ones. You can also turn them into fries, French fries. You can pick up a French fry cutter at Walmart for under $10. I have one, and I've had it for years. It works wonders. It's nothing fancy, but it works really good. Yeah. Well, I think I'm getting full here. I pretty much got everything done. I'm going to start a puzzle tonight. Yeah, I'm going to read. Oh, I'm so excited. This is what Fridays will be. Mukbang Fridays with Michelle. Maybe Bruce if he's off. But yeah, this is my new thing. Just to give me a little... Oh, there's Bruce. Hang on. Okay, I didn't get to the phone fast enough, but I'll call him back. He's got lots of time on his hands. Yeah. So, yeah. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, if you guys want to come join us tomorrow on our outings and see our new chicken that we're adding to the family. Yeah, come and join us. We're always glad to have you, for sure. Let me know if you're having dinner with me, what you're having, in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys in the next video.